From laughter-filled living rooms to unforgettable one-liners, All in the Family shaped television history. But behind the iconic characters are the real-life actors whose legacies continue long after their final curtain call. In this tribute, we remember 28 stars from the groundbreaking series who have passed away, honoring their roles, lives, and the impact they left on generations of fans. Carroll Okconor portrayed Archie Bunker in All in the Family, 1971, when he was 47 years old. Archie Bunker is a working-class World War II veteran, known for his blunt opinions, staunch conservatism, and often prejudiced viewpoints which often clash with the changing social norms of the 1970s. Despite his gruff exterior, Archie is a deeply human character whose flaws reflect the struggles of many during a time of rapid societal change. Okkonor's portrayal brought depth, humor, and critical reflection to one of television's most iconic and controversial characters. In real life, Carroll Okconor had a long and respected career in television and film, also known for his role in the Heat of the Night. He passed away on June 21, 2001, at the age of 76 due to complications from diabetes. His legacy endures through groundbreaking performances that helped reshape American television.
I hate of all them guys. They got plenty of your round-tree Cumberbatches, too. They named them after Pullman cars.
Mike Evans portrayed Lionel Jefferson in All in the Family, 1971, when he was 22 years old. Lionel Jefferson is the intelligent and witty son of George and Louise Jefferson, a college student who often challenges Archie Bunker's prejudiced remarks with humor and clever comebacks. Lionel represents the voice of a younger, socially conscious generation. Evans brought charisma and sharp comedic timing to the role, later reprising it in the spin-off The Jeffersons. In real life, Mike Evans was not only an actor but also co-creator of the hit series Good Times. He passed away on December 14, 2006, at the age of 57 from throat cancer. Though his life was cut short, his influence on African-American representation in television remains significant.
And Mom likes just about any kind of flowers, so will $1 be enough?
Crazy. Where I get my flowers, this represents a buck profit.
Isabelle Sanford portrayed Louise Wheezy Jefferson in All in the Family, 1971, when she was 54 years old. Louise Jefferson is the poised, intelligent, and strong-willed wife of George Jefferson. While often more patient and diplomatic than her husband, Louise is unafraid to speak her mind and confront prejudice, including Archie Bunker's bigoted views. She later became a central figure in the successful spin-off, The Jeffersons. Sanford's performance offered a dignified and dynamic portrayal of African-American womanhood in a time of cultural transformation. In real life, Isabelle Sanford made history as the first African-American woman to win an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in a comedy series. She passed away on July 9, 2004, at the age of 86 due to natural causes. Her legacy continues through her groundbreaking work in television.
Dude, that's politics. Look, when you're running for office, you have to do a whole lot of things you don't believe in.
George, that's not exactly honest.
What's honesty you gotta do?
Alan Melvin portrayed Barney Hefner in All in the Family, 1971, when he was 48 years old. Barney Hefner is Archie Bunker's jovial and loyal friend, often seen at the neighborhood bar sharing beers and banter. A fellow working-class man, Barney provides comic relief and a sense of camaraderie, occasionally challenging Archie's views in subtle ways. Melvin's warm, familiar presence made Barney a beloved recurring character on the show. In real life, Alan Melvin had a prolific television career, also known for his roles in The Brady Bunch, Gomer Pyle, USMC, and Sergeant Bilko. He passed away on January 17, 2008, at the age of 84 due to cancer. His voice and face remain recognizable to generations of classic TV fans.
That ain't the point. Why did you have to call me up at my house?
Because I figured that's where your phone was.
Look at me, Barney, I ain't late.
Betty Garrett portrayed Irene Lorenzo in All in the Family, 1973, when she was 54 years old. Irene Lorenzo is a strong, independent, and outspoken woman who lives next door to the Bunkers. As a union worker and feminist, Irene often clashes with Archie over his traditional and sexist views, yet she holds her ground with grace and intelligence. Her character added a new dimension to the show, reflecting the rising voice of women in the 1970s. Garrett's portrayal was both humorous and empowering, making Irene one of the more progressive voices in the neighborhood. In real life, Betty Garrett was an accomplished actress and singer, also known for her roles in On the Town and Laverne and Shirley. She passed away on February 12, 2011, at the age of 91 from an aortic aneurysm. Her vibrant presence left a lasting impression on both stage and screen.
Ooh, hello, Archie.
Yeah.
I bet that means who needs her around on my day off.
Jason Wingreen portrayed Harry Snowden in All in the Family, 1976, when he was 56 years old. Harry Snowden is the amiable bartender at Archie Bunker's place, known for his steady presence and easygoing personality. As Archie's business partner and friend, Harry serves as a balancing figure, often offering a more tolerant perspective in their many conversations. Wingreen brought a quiet charm to the role, which extended into the spin-off Archie Bunker's Place. In real life, Jason Wingreen had an extensive career in television and film, including the notable role as the original voice of Boba Fett in The Empire Strikes Back, 1980. He passed away on December 25, 2015, at the age of 95 from natural causes. His career spanned over 5 decades, leaving an indelible mark on multiple generations of audiences.
Well, name it.
Name what?
What you have?
Oh.
Danny Dayton portrayed Hank Pivnik in All in the Family, 1976, when he was 53 years old. Hank Pivnik is one of Archie's regular bar companions, often appearing at Kelsey's bar for drinks and conversation. While not as outspoken as some of the other characters, Hank contributes to the atmosphere of working-class camaraderie and offers occasional moments of humor and insight. Dayton's performance added depth to the ensemble of recurring characters surrounding Archie. In real life, Danny Dayton was a seasoned television actor and director, appearing in numerous shows from the 1950s through the 1980s. He passed away on February 6, 1999, at the age of 75 from emphysema. His contributions to classic television are remembered by longtime fans of the era.
Hi, Mrs. Bunker. Hey, Hank Pivnik, the biggest joker down at work, a funny man. They call him the Jerry Lewis of the loading dock. Hey,
Bob Hastings portrayed Kelsey in All in the Family, 1971, when he was 46 years old. Kelsey is the original owner and bartender of Kelsey's Bar, the local watering hole where Archie Bunker and his friends gather. Though a minor character, Kelsey helps set the tone of the neighborhood pub as a place of friendship, debates, and blue-collar bonding. Hastings brought warmth and familiarity to the role, complementing the show's themes of everyday American life. In real life, Bob Hastings had a long career in radio, television, and animation, also known for voicing Commissioner Gordon in Batman, the animated series. He passed away on June 30, 2014, at the age of 89 from prostate cancer. His voice and presence remain part of several beloved American classics.
Like taxes, which everybody's against.
and women, which everybody's for.
Hey, that's pretty good, huh?
Sherman Hemsley portrayed George Jefferson in All in the Family, 1973, when he was 35 years old. George Jefferson is the ambitious, outspoken, and often arrogant neighbor of the Bunkers. A successful dry cleaning businessman, George frequently clashes with Archie, mirroring but also challenging his bigotry from a different perspective. Hemsley's energetic and sharp-tongued performance quickly made George a fan favorite, leading to the hit spin-off The Jeffersons, where the character evolved further. In real life, Sherman Hemsley became a television icon for his portrayal of George Jefferson, and later appeared in Amen and other sitcoms. He passed away on July 24, 2012, at the age of 74 from lung cancer. His legacy endures as a trailblazer for African American representation on television.
He loved his booze. He loved his women.
Yeah!
Billy Sands portrayed the bailiff in All in the Family, 1971, when he was 60 years old. The bailiff is a minor character who appears during courtroom or legal-related scenes, often delivering brief but humorous moments amidst more serious situations. Sands brought a familiar comedic presence to the role, thanks to his long background in television comedy. Though his role in the series was small, his face was recognizable to audiences of the era. In real life, Billy Sands was best known for his roles on The Phil Silvers Show and McHale's Navy, often playing quirky, fast-talking characters. He passed away on August 27, 1984, at the age of 73, from complications related to lung cancer. He remains a beloved character actor of classic mid-century television.
Look,
You're new here.
she hasn't been new anywhere in years.
You're the dish I'm interested in, cutie. What time?
Vincent Gardinia portrayed Frank Lorenzo in All in the Family, 1971, when he was 51 years old. Frank Lorenzo is Irene Lorenzo's husband, a warm and easygoing man with a passion for cooking and domestic life, traits that often confuse or amuse Archie Bunker. Frank serves as a contrast to traditional male stereotypes, providing a refreshing and humorous take on masculinity. Gardinia infused the role with charm and nuance, making Frank a memorable part of the Bunker neighborhood. In real life, Vincent Gardinia was a respected character actor in both film and stage, earning 2 Academy Award nominations for Bang the Drum, Slowly and Moonstruck. He passed away on December 9, 1992, at the age of 72 from a heart attack. He was found in his hotel room just before a scheduled stage performance, a testament to his lifelong dedication to acting.
Buster, we put these on. There, now you look like a patient.
You're my doctor?
That's right.
I'm leaving.
Billy Haylop portrayed Mr. Munson in All in the Family, 1971, when he was 51 years old. Mr. Munson is the superintendent of Archie's apartment building, often appearing in episodes involving repairs, tenant issues, or general building drama. With a gruff demeanor and no-nonsense attitude, Munson matches Archie in stubbornness, creating humorous and often chaotic exchanges. Haylop brought authenticity and comic timing to the recurring role. In real life, Billy Haylop was a former child star, best known as a member of the Dead End Kids in the 1930s. He struggled with personal issues in later years, but continued working in television. He passed away on November 9, 1976, at the age of 56 due to a heart attack. His early fame and later television work reflect the ups and downs of a long showbiz career.
Oh, my country, I love her.
And it looks better than a swastika.
Ain't this burning in the kitchen. Get out of here.
Sorrel Book portrayed Joseph Sanders in All in the Family, 1972, when he was 42 years old. Joseph Sanders is a tax consultant who appears in a single episode, helping Archie with financial concerns. Though a minor character, Sanders contributes to one of the show's many episodes that explore Archie's insecurities about money, class, and status. Book delivered a performance marked by calm professionalism, serving as a comedic foil to Archie's high-strung demeanor. In real life, Sorrel Book is best remembered for his iconic role as Boss Hogg in The Dukes of Hazzard. He was a classically trained actor who spoke multiple languages and worked across stage, screen, and television. He passed away on February 11, 1994, at the age of 64 from colorectal cancer. His legacy endures through his diverse and colorful roles.
You know they hate me.
Oh, they're just jealous of you, honeypot. Don't get upset.
I want that car!
She's getting up.
Mel Stewart portrayed Henry Jefferson in All in the Family, 1971, when he was 42 years old. Henry Jefferson is George Jefferson's older brother and one of the first black characters introduced in the series. He is articulate, confident, and politically conscious, often engaging Archie Bunker in heated yet insightful debates about race and society. Henry's presence laid the groundwork for the eventual expansion of the Jefferson family in the spin-off series. Stewart's portrayal added complexity and gravitas to early episodes addressing racial issues. In real life, Mel Stewart was an actor, director, and jazz musician with a rich background in television and film, including a key role in Scarecrow and Mrs. King. He passed away on February 24, 2002, at the age of 72 from Alzheimer's disease. His contributions to television helped pave the way for deeper, more nuanced portrayals of African-American characters.
Yeah, well, they all depend on me down there, you know, and one of them's a colored guy, too.
What do you mean one of them's a colored guy, too? Don't tell me all these years.
Bert Mustin portrayed Justin Quigley in All in the Family, 1971, when he was 87 years old. Justin Quigley is a retired, elderly neighbor who occasionally appears in the bunker neighborhood. Wise, soft-spoken, and reflective, Quigley represents the quiet dignity of older generations. Mustin's portrayal added warmth and humor, often reminding characters and viewers of life's deeper values. In real life, Bert Mustin began his acting career late in life, making his film debut at age 67. Despite the late start, he became a familiar face on television throughout the 1950s to 1970s. He passed away on January 28, 1977, just shy of his 93rd birthday from natural causes. His enduring presence in classic television made him one of the most beloved elder character actors of his time.
I accidentally locked myself in the wine cellar.
Here, old soldier, this'll brace you up.
Where's Marie?
She's in the bar.
Sandy Kenyon portrayed Dave the Cop in All in the Family, 1971, when he was 49 years old. Dave the Cop is a local police officer who appears occasionally in the bunker's neighborhood, typically in moments of minor crisis or confusion. Calm, professional, and slightly amused by Archie's antics, Dave provides order and dry humor to the show's chaotic scenes. In real life, Sandy Kenyon was a versatile actor with appearances on Gunsmoke, The Twilight Zone, and numerous other television programs. He passed away on February 20th, 2010, at the age of 87 from kidney cancer. His long career in television made him a steady presence in American pop culture for over 4 decades.
I got a dirty caller on the line. You take it. Edith, come over here, will you? I don't like it at all that Feeney...
Priscilla Morel portrayed Bernice in All in the Family, 1973, when she was 46 years old. Bernice is a recurring character who typically appears in social gatherings and church events, representing the middle-aged conservative women of Archie and Edith's circle. Morel gave Bernice a gentle and respectable presence, often balancing humor with community spirit. In real life, Priscilla Morel was a seasoned television actress, also recognized for her role as Lou Grant's wife on The Mary Tyler Moore Show. She passed away on November 9, 1994, at the age of 67 from kidney failure. Her soft-spoken yet commanding screen presence left a mark on several beloved shows of the 1970s and 1980s.
Cow is sacred. They don't eat beef.
Oh, well, they will when they taste how I make it.
Oh, and Mary, tell Lou he's invited, too.
Peggy Rea portrayed Bertha in All in the Family, 1971, when she was 50 years old. Bertha is a recurring neighbor and family friend who often appears at social functions or community events within the show. Known for her warmth and motherly demeanor, Bertha adds an extra layer of domestic familiarity to the world of the bunkers. Rea's performance brought a sense of down-to-earth humor and relatability to the character. In real life, Peggy Rea had a long and successful career in television, with memorable roles in The Waltons, Dukes of Hazzard, and Grace Under Fire. She passed away on February 5, 2011, at the age of 89 from heart failure. Her steady presence on American television made her a household favorite for decades.
I came as soon as I heard. Who even knew Oscar was living with you, the poor love? Did he suffer long? Was it terrible?
Eugene Ro portrayed Pinky Peterson in All in the Family, 1976, when he was 48 years old. Pinky Peterson is a widowed friend of Archie who frequently visits Kelsey's bar. Gentle, soft-spoken, and kind-hearted, Pinky provides a contrast to Archie's rougher demeanor and offers subtle moments of empathy and quiet wisdom. Roche's portrayal brought a layer of sincerity to the show's later seasons. In real life, Eugene Ro was a veteran character actor, famously known as the original Ajax Man in commercials and for roles in Soap, Magnum, P.I., and many others. He passed away on July 28, 2004, at the age of 75 from a heart attack. His prolific television career left a warm impression on audiences over decades.
Oh, no, dear, it isn't. It's an internal something or other.
Janice Paige portrayed Denise in All in the Family, 1976, when she was 54 years old. Denise is a charming, independent woman who briefly dates Archie Bunker following Edith's death. Her appearance in the later years of the show offers a glimpse into Archie's emotional vulnerability and attempts at moving forward. Paige brought elegance and strength to the role, portraying Denise with confidence and subtlety. In real life, Janice Paige was a celebrated actress and singer, known for her work in film, Broadway, and television, including Please Don't Eat the Daisies and Romance on the High Seas. She passed away on June 2, 2024, at the remarkable age of 101 from natural causes. Her century-long legacy spanned classic Hollywood, theater, and TV history.
Why don't you marry the girl?
What?
So you can get her off your mind.
I hope I never see her again.
Oh, you've really...
Rosco Lee Brown portrayed Hugh Victor Thompson III in All in the Family, 1972, when he was 50 years old. Hugh Victor Thompson III is a refined, highly educated African-American man who dines with the Bunkers, challenging Archie's stereotypes and offering a dignified counterpoint to his ignorance. Brown's commanding voice and eloquent delivery made his performance unforgettable in this powerful episode. In real life, Rosco Lee Brown was a Tony Award-winning actor and director, celebrated for his Shakespearean training and roles in The Cowboys, The Cosby Show, and many more. He passed away on April 11, 2007, at the age of 84 from stomach cancer. His articulate and authoritative presence remains a hallmark of excellence in acting.
Uh-oh. Constituents.
Yes, sir.
Jean Stapleton portrayed Edith Bunker in All in the Family, 1971, when she was 48 years old. Edith Bunker is the kind-hearted, soft-spoken wife of Archie Bunker. Known for her gentle nature and high-pitched voice, Edith often serves as the emotional heart of the series. While seemingly naive, her quiet strength and moral clarity often shine through, offering balance to Archie's fiery temperament. Stapleton's portrayal of Edith earned her critical acclaim and multiple Emmy Awards. In real life, Jean Stapleton was a veteran stage and screen actress with a rich history in theater and television. She passed away on May 31, 2013, at the age of 90 from natural causes. Her portrayal of Edith remains one of the most beloved in sitcom history.
Jeez. Well, have some. Show the kids how it pulls you out of a slump.
Who's your favorite character from All in the Family? It's always tough to say goodbye to beloved cast members who are no longer with us. How does that make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying our content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We appreciate having you in our community.